With the Six Nations underway, rugby is once again drawing millions of eyes towards one of the greatest sporting competitions. And while international rugby may be thriving, many lower league and grassroots clubs are struggling to even retain players. The 2018-19 season saw a third of lower level men's fixtures cancelled across England due to a lack of numbers. Like many clubs at their level, Chester Rugby Club find it hard to keep and attract players who are reaching the end of their teenage years.
A lot of these players, when they get to 17 and 18 and play clubs rugby, they'll go on to university, and keeping them engaged at that level is a real big challenge, and once they've left university, it's getting them involved in their local clubs again. So I think, like I said, for a club like Chester, that's probably the biggest challenge, to get them back involved.
With thousands of clubs operating in England and currently 62,000 players participating in rugby at least twice a month, some believe players are spoiled for choice when it comes to choosing a team.
I think there's too many clubs in the whole of sort of Great Britain or UK. There's a club every 5 miles apart from each other, which all trying to put out 1 or 2 or maybe some of them 3 teams. I think the whole English game would be strengthening a heck of a lot if you've got less clubs with more successful teams and more competitive teams throughout.
Crittleton Rugby Club sit 5 levels below Chester in the Rugby League pyramid. Without their own ground, they rely on the support from sides like Chester by using their 3G pitch to train. The club are also having to think of new ways to try and attract people to their team.
People want to get involved in rugby that might have seen it on the Six Nations, come and try it. You can coach, train with us for free, you get good training, good camaraderie. It's a fantastic sport. So come and give it a go. It doesn't matter if you haven't played before. At the lower levels and the junior levels like us, we can accommodate people who are starting for the first time.
Unless clubs come up with more measures to increase player participation, fans could start to see fewer homegrown talents giving them reason to clap. Daniel Brown, DJB News, Chester.